Hey football fans, Steve here with this week's college football forecast. This weekend, number 12 Michigan will host the Minnesota Golden Gophers in the battle for the Little Brown Jug, while number 18 Iowa State will head down to Texas to face the Houston Cougars. Taking a look at the forecast map here for Saturday morning, the main weather concern will be the remnants of Tropical Cyclone Helene as it'll settle in here across much of the Ohio and Tennessee valleys. An occluded front is expected to push northward through Ohio and Indiana and up into the southern Great Lakes throughout the day on Saturday, providing chances for a few showers here across the region through the day. Meanwhile, along the Texas coast, looks like high pressure is going to be in control here across much of the area, and looks like a pretty sunny day there expected. Moving ahead to Saturday evening, the remnants of Tropical Cyclone Helene will continue drifting northward. The secluded boundary will continue to push northward up into the southern Great Lakes, and this will introduce a few chances for a few thunderstorms there amidst the rain showers. But nothing severe is expected. Meanwhile, though, pretty warm air mass is expected to continue here across much of the Texas coast, so it's going to be a warm start to the game there, but fortunately no rain is expected. So for your game day forecast, starting with Minnesota at number 12 Michigan in Ann Arbor, do expect a pretty humid air mass to be moving in thanks to the remnants of Tropical Cyclone Helene. Looking at a high temperature for the day of 72 degrees. That's probably not going to occur though until late afternoon, and that's going to probably be dependent on the cloud cover that occurs. Otherwise, kickoff temperature of about 67 degrees expected. So even though it's going to be cloudy skies, it is going to be kind of a warm and kind of unpleasant air mass to contend with throughout much of the day. We're going to go with medium for light showers. We don't expect any heavy rain showers to occur, but unfortunately there could be some on and off very light showers there, which tends to be the nature of tropical systems and their remnants as they continue moving northward. Fortunately, no lightning expected there during the day, maybe not until very late evening, until after the game's over with. Heat not really a concern. Strong winds, though, will go with low, as they'll be generally around 10 miles per hour, but we could see some gusts to 20 miles per hour there at times during the day. For number 18, Iowa State at Houston there. Going to be a pretty warm day out there. Fortunately, no rain expected, but it's going to be sunny and hot to highs in the low 90s there at 93 degrees there for the high. And even by the time you get to kickoff time there at 6 p.m., it's still going to be right around 90 degrees. So the good news is it will cool down into the 80s there throughout the evening as the sun goes down, but it's still going to be quite warm there for much of the day, so dress appropriately. Fortunately, like I said, no chances for rain or lightning. Going to go with low to medium for the heat, as we are expecting a warm and humid air mass there to be in place across much of the Texas coast, and no strong winds are expected.
As always, any weather reports or feedback are welcome. So if you're going to be attending the game tomorrow or just happen to be in the local area, please feel free to share any pictures or video that you have of the weather conditions around there. Have fun, stay safe, go blue, and go Cyclones.